Good afternoon, everyone. I hope it's afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Cronin. Thank you, Donegan, for being here. Thank you for the accommodations committee. Thank you for my teammates for the events committee. Thank you all for this summer course. I enjoyed my time with all of you. And thank you, waitress, for the beautiful service in the food. Okay, so my topic today is now I know why I am not widely successful. So I want to start off by saying a quick story. I was in the 3rd grade doing my homework. My brother's in the room with me, and I asked him to look it over, quick scan, because he's 2 years older than me, so I thought he would know. And he says, everything is fine, you just spelled your name wrong. So I look at my name, and I say, I spelled it right. He said, no, our last name is spelled with a G, not a Q. And then we started arguing for about 5 minutes. And I said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Dad. So mind you, my dad, he's a factory worker. He just got out of work. The only time to rest, he's seeing a movie on the couch, so you know he doesn't really want to talk to us. But we still go over there. Dad, we have a quick question. How do you spell our last name? And he's obviously, you know, there's not commercials yet, so he's like, what? And I said, one of us spells our name wrong. He spells it with a G, I spell it with a Q. Which one of us is right? And he said, oh, you're both right. And I look over at my brother, and he's like, oh. And I'm like, this fool. We cannot both be right. So I asked him again, I said, no, one of us is wrong. Who's wrong? Is it with a G or a Q? And he said, no, you're both right, now let me watch my movie. Okay. So since the 3rd grade, I always spelled my name wrong. So I went to middle school, spelling my name wrong, and then I went to high school, Danbury High School, spelling my name wrong. Senior year of high school, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go to college. I should probably learn how to spell my last name, you know, because all the academic records and whatever. So I go to my birth certificate, and this whole time, I was spelling my name wrong. This whole time. So I was like, you know, I gotta go to the main office tomorrow, and I gotta spell my name right. So this thing about spelling became like a thing for me. I didn't know what college to go to, and I couldn't spell Naugatuck Valley, so I was like, you know, that's the one. So I go to Naugatuck Valley, and I'm studying communications. Well, guess what? I know how to spell communications. I was like, you know what? This is boring. I asked one of my friends, hey, what are you studying? She said business. And as soon as she said that, I grabbed a piece of paper and a pencil, and I tried to write it, business, and I couldn't spell it. Tried to spell it like 3 times. I know how to spell it now, so. So I tried to spell it 3 times, and I couldn't spell it. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna study. So I started studying business, and I fell in love with it, right? Because it's a thing for me. And I wanted to bring up a point. You know, sometimes, I don't know if you know anyone who says they know how to swim, but they're always near a wall, right? They're always swimming near a wall, but yeah, I know how to swim. And every like 5 seconds, they're like resting on the wall, but they know how to swim. So it's the same thing with me. It's like, I know deep down I can't spell, but I really believe I can, right? Until I took this course, and I took that grammar test, and I'm like, I really need to work on this. This is like a major weakness. I need to get this for my career, for school, just anyone to take me seriously. Like, I couldn't spell my last name, right? So then, I want to thank you for the course. And as soon as I took this course and I started, you know, the first few weeks, I was like, you know, I cannot only have this problem. Like, there has to be famous people and successful people who had trouble spelling, you know, because now we have Word. Thank God for Word. You know, they had the spell check. So I looked up famous people, and some of them that came up were E. Scott Fitzgerald, Ernest Hemingway, Albert Einstein, John F. Kennedy, and Benjamin Franklin. You know, these people had a little trouble with spelling, right? So then, I know spelling is, you know, I'm horrible at it, and it's also my weakness, but it's something that I'm gonna work towards, and it's not gonna stop me from being successful. And, you know, throughout my journey, I'm gonna take courses like this one, you know, to improve my weakness. And I wanted you guys to, you know, encourage you to do the same. You know, if you guys have a weakness, just keep moving forward and you know, take courses if you have to, or go online, or go to YouTube, and just keep working on yourself. You know, because you guys are all great candidates. We're in an MBA program. you know? You guys all have the potential. So I just wanted to say thank you and keep pushing forward, because just like those people were successful, we can be too. Thank you.